Greetings, Passaic Panthers, parents, and students. My name is Mr. Jimison. I will be the 9th grade algebra teacher this year, and I wanted to make this short video. I'm going to make it as short as I can. I'm going to go through just a short introduction, who I am. I've been a teacher at Passaic. This is going to be my 3rd year at Passaic, and my 32nd year teaching math. I've been teaching since 1988. I've taught every grade level from 6th through 12th, as well as community college for 12 years. And out of all the grades and all the classes, my favorite is 9th grade algebra. It is my favorite class to teach, and I'll go into why I like it so much and why it's important. But I'm going to get right into what my message to parents is. And a lot of parents immediately ask me, when is tutoring and when can my child start going? And that's usually the first and number one most important question that parents want to know. And how can I help my child? And I'd like to answer all those questions in one. So the first way in which we learn things is by watching other people doing them. And that's called direct instruction. And I'll be doing some direct instruction. I'll be sharing videos. I'll be actually doing the problems just like the homework that your children will be doing on IXL. That is the second way that we learn. But a lot of the direct instruction is going to be from other instructors. I will be sharing videos that I find on YouTube. There are thousands of teachers, and some of them much better than I, who can share their knowledge with your child. And it's great because they're going to learn not just from me, and certainly not just from you, but from all of those wonderful math teachers online who share their videos for free. The second way in which we learn things is by doing it. And it is 10 times more effective than simply watching someone else do it. So the main program that we're going to be using this year is called IXL, and it looks like this. I'm going to share it with you. If you did not get your child's login, please check with them and send me an email immediately so that you can get their login so that they can get started. Now, the first step is to go to the math section, and there's a lot of different math sections. I want always to go to the Algebra 1. That's where most of their assignments are going to be. And I'm going to go ahead and show you an example of what their lessons look like. This would be a practice homework for classifying numbers. And it asks, which of the following are real numbers? Well, pretty much everybody knows 0 is a real number, and 5 is a real number, and 3 is a real number. Now, it just so happens that number pi is real. It's irrational, but it is still a real number. So I'm supposed to choose them all, and I submit. Now, your child will be doing problems like these. Is this a natural number? Natural numbers are the numbers that we count, the ones that we learned, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So no. Which of the following describe pi? It is irrational and real. That's it. And which of the following is an irrational number? Only pi. The reason I'm going to go through this is because I want to show you that it can be done fairly quickly. The minimum score is this first flag that's going to come up. -3 is a real number and an integer. What? Did I miss one? Oh, I didn't see rational. Oh, sorry about that. Well, when you make a mistake, you'll notice that it tells you, and let me make another mistake here. I'm just going to pick a different one. Now, when you make a mistake, what it does is you immediately can scroll down and find out what the mistake was and how to fix it. So I'm hoping that your child will continue and be, is it a rational number? No. I'm going to go as fast as I can and finish it up. Which of the following are natural numbers? And which of the following is a whole number? And is this a natural number? No. Gotta be sure I read the questions. Which of the following describe 1? believe I have one more to go. One more. There. All right. That is the minimum amount of homework that your child can do, has to do. Now, that took me 2 minutes and 30 seconds, even with mistakes added in. Now, it does take 10, 15, 20 minutes to complete the homework to 100%, which I highly recommend. And that is the second way in which to learn math. And I'm hoping that your child will go to 100. For each of the sections, so far I think I've added 10 or 15 of them so far, where I go to 100 and explain each of the problems in detail. So each day that I assign an assignment, I will have a presentation like this one. Finally, the most important way in which your child can learn math is by sharing what they learn with someone else. And I really need your help with this. The best person that they can possibly share new lessons with is you. And I really need you to give them your attention once a day for 10 or 15 minutes, even 5 minutes is enough to allow them to explain what it is they're learning in class. And if you will do that, your child will be more successful than they've ever been, because this is 100 times more important than the practice. Expressing what you learn is the highest level of learning and becoming the teacher. We sometimes call this a paradigm shift, where someone takes on a different role in life. And that is the one that I am going to encourage my students to take every single day. So I have an assignment for them and for you. Please, every day, ask your child, what did they learn in math class? And give them the time, a piece of paper, a pencil, and you do the writing. All they need to do is tell you what they learned. They can show you, and all you need to do is listen and occasionally participate. So I'm going to leave on a, hopefully on a good note. I'm going to share a little piece of this part of a movie. It's called I Am Sam. This is an excerpt from the movie. Sean Penn is depicting Sam, who is an autistic man who wants to adopt his child. And he explains what he believes it is to be a good parent. Hopefully you'll be able to hear it. Patience, and it's about listening, and it's about pretending to listen even when you can't listen. And it's about love. See. So there you have it. Please listen and lend me your ears. And thank you for your time and attention. And I look forward to meeting you. Once again, my name is Mr. Jimison, and my email is right here. Let me put it up one more time. Please email me anytime. I'll get back to you within 24 hours. If you prefer text and want a very quick response, I will get there as fast as I can. So thanks again. Bye. Come on, end. Stop recording.